We're gonna record those. Lulu again, and this is interesting. I want to see this. I feel Focal is stronger as an enchant support, and if it's pink Lulu, I'm pretty happy. And I think the ability of like Lulu combined with Ashe to control the tempo of the bot lane is going to be really good. New champion from our mid laner. I believe I've seen them on cast before, and they're pretty good. Winner taking a tank top again, and Proto actually gets Fiddle, so
somebody wasn't paying attention.
looking pretty good. I don't know. What do you think about the enemy team?
Silas. Alright, I'm filled with rage now. Jen, Hecarim, Lux, Nasus. Okay, so the enemy team has 5 damage dealers. That's fun.
A lot of ability, like, you know, Jin slow, Lux root, a lot of CC there potential as well, and speed from Hecarim for engage.
You got Ashe bot. That's some slow.
Yeah, lots of things to slow the game down this match.
Yeah, so we got. This is gonna be a good one. I think there's gonna be. Okay, there's one of two things are gonna happen here, right? Either somebody gets a lead early and it's just a steamroll,
Yeah.
or they fight back and forth a lot and it's gonna be like a 50-minute game that goes down to one team fight right at the end. That's my guess. It's gonna go one of those two ways.
All right, you're Silas. Whose ult do you steal?
Fiddle's a good idea. Cassio's a good idea.
Fiddles could be
Poppy's a good
brutal.
idea.
Yeah.
Ash is a good idea. You can steal all of their ults depending on the situation.
I feel like you're gonna shop around a little bit. Big mark against red. That is a terrible Lulu skin. It's like Riot was like, oh, we're gonna do a candy theme for a cute little Yordle champion. Let's make her like a creepy witch grandma thing. With weird eyes.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
Whoa, big flash, huge invade from blue. Ashe is gonna melt your...
Oh wow, I'm way behind. Oh boy. Okay, there we go.
No heal. Ashe heal ready.
Pinging
Ashe
heal.
heal ready.
My gosh, the salt already.
From Proto.
But it's Clash. How do you get caught out like that? I mean, especially I see Lux on the enemy team. It's like when I see a hook-based support, I'm instantly thinking, you know, the invade is such a threat, right? You know, even if it's not going to happen, you got to watch out for it. So that's tough. Wait, what? Nasus got that? Alright. Just gotta reorder the champions here.
Oh shit, you're right.
Hmm?
Reordering champs, I forgot.
Yeah. Oof. I kind of wish that the Riot would be a little bit more deliberate about that. Like, if you're playing against bots, like the bots are able to figure out what lane you're in. Oh, nice route. Couldn't follow it up in bot lane though.
You're like a second ahead of me. Alright, I got it.
Need a button.
Only the freshest content right here.
You saw it first.
We're tweeting this one.
So who on bot lane do you think has better poke? Ashe or Lux?
Beauty truly is.
You
Yeah.
can't just compare an ADC to a support like that.
I'm gonna go with Lux.
In this lineup, actually, I do favor blue. Jhin has range, and Lux Root comboed up with Jhin Trap, whatever. It's just.
I just think because Luxie goes through minions, but Ashe W doesn't, and she also has her Q that's not just a slow, it's also a root. So her
That wasn't a great route.
Is anyone else's game just randomly like slowing down or lagging out, and then you have to like put the speed up button to catch up again?
No, it's just like you.
Like it keeps like it'll lag.
There's Fiddle. They think they did see him go into that bush. No, they didn't, because there's Root. And here he comes. I don't think they're gonna get a kill here. Oh, maybe on Lux.
He doesn't have a lot.
Yes, they do.
Oh,
Wow.
yeah. Well done.
Id's doing what he does best.
Mhm.
No flash on Lux because she went for it anyway.
Yeah. Alright, it's gotta sting a little bit.
Whew. Okay, Cass flashing out from the Hecarim, who doesn't have flash. He has Ghost. That's... Yeah.
Isn't Pony with Ghost kind of redundant?
I mean, he has that one ability that does more damage when you move faster, so it makes sense.
Does he? Seriously?
Yeah. Like scales off move speed or some dumb shit. So when you take Predator, you can just, like, pop people, I guess.
Good poke from Ashe. Oh, nice sidestep.
That was
That's
good.
That was good.
That's exactly the threat blue offers, though, if that it all landed. Oh, and here's the flank from Hecarim. Here's the speed. Good poly! Nice!
That's fucking hilarious. I mean, she's still dead, but...
My gosh. That was hilarious. I love polymorph. Takes me back to my World of Warcraft days, man. So much fun.
And that brief stint when glyphs would change, I think it still do change your polymorph to like a penguin or a chicken or something.
Yeah, it was it minor glyphs? It was like the lowest of the 3 glyphs.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could be like a penguin or a...
Well, third game today where the opposing team has gotten the dragon first, I believe. It's not good because we started off with talking about how good he is at dragon.
Yeah, this is the third one where it's like, oh no. But you know, they're struggling, and maybe that's part of it. I don't know. But this is the second time too he's getting his favorite champion with Fiddle. Oh my gosh.
I was wrong, but I guess they gave it to him again.
Okay, good. All right. Swift needs to be in here casting. Got a snake in the match.
What?
It was just in Discord.
Right. I did see that, and you know what? He's not wrong.
That's what got me posting Mage and the Demon Queen. Oh, jungle fight to save, and it actually does. Wow,
Yeah.
clutch play from Hecarim.
That's pretty good by him. Oh, my game did pause for a second there, X. Right.
Okay, Snake's back. Oh, knock.
Nope,
I think he
didn't
just walks out.
Ganking top. Oh, not.
Oh.
He's wearing vision.
Okay. Winners. Oh, flashes in for naught. Wow.
Alright.
That.
Poppy popping off.
Nasus. All right,
Yeah.
Nautilus.
Well done to our top laner.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Going for a little bit of a
Fighting.
walk here. Oh, he's like, oh, all right. And this is why Hecarim is such bullshit. Fast engage, fast disengage. Fights when he pleases.
I think that Jin W was gonna hit, but I guess it did. Yeah. X, you're right. My game does keep on stuttering. It wasn't before, but I guess you cursed me.
Here's Jack.
It's only been a couple seconds, but I think it would be more if I just didn't notice and went the whole game with it like that. Like, I think it's just slowly lagging little by little.
There's Fiddle looking for the inn. No.
Hey, V.
Well,
I saw an article about a guy that dipped his testicles in some glitter. Pretty nuts.
I'm gonna get demonetized.
okay. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Yeah. It's, you got me? Okay, you did. You really did. Okay.
Did you see the one about vampires the other day, X? I think I put it on Facebook.
No, I don't think I saw it.
Somebody posted on Twitter, he said, oh, on Lulu, and Flash is in for it, she really wants this kill, and Lulu's like, fuck you, I've got ult. That was hilarious. Somebody posted on Twitter, they said, I was asked recently who my favorite vampire was, and I said the one from Sesame Street, and they said,
Yes,
he doesn't count. I said, I assure you, he does.
Oh, this is not gonna go well.
Wow.
Oh,
Blue
never
is
mind.
melting.
Never
Nice
mind.
concave around them. Good place from Fid. Oh, it flashes out of Ash. Ult. Okay. And nicely set up for Dragon here.
Damn it, I keep forgetting to turn the injector timer on. I was like, oh, is Dragon up soon?
Uh-oh, Nasus. Uh-oh, Nasus. Oh,
Oh my gosh. Poor boy. That's right.
So Blue's up by about like 1.5k, 1 kill. We're even for dragons, even for turrets. It really could be anyone's game at this point. I'm not really seeing anyone super pulling ahead.
So you said earlier, V, that you thought this needed to be a decisive early game. We're not seeing that. So how do you think that plays out?
I said there would be two things, okay?
Alright.
Both teams scale, okay? And they both have some big plays. I said two things. Either there would be decisive early, which hasn't happened, or we'd have a whole lot of big fights. The game would go on for a while, and it would come down to like late game team fights and like one last push after the ace fight.
We're
It'd be that kind of
definitely,
thing.
yeah, definitely angling to that.
So,
I don't know. I
Look
don't
how
remember
similar
that.
the lanes are for kills. Like, look at that. It's literally
Very
1
close.
for 1 in every single lane, except Cass has 1 more kill and less creeps.
Those Lulu assists. More kill participation than anybody else. Oh, I'm sorry, Ashe. And Proto. I'm blind. Don't mind me.
That was a spicy Lulu save.
Oh, I missed it. Oh!
Mid is.
I'm watching mid here. I'm gonna see, Scott. Or Rifty. Oh! Okay.
And that was some turret damage, but they didn't take turret. What worries me is Nasus's creeps. He's getting stacks.
Yeah.
I've seen
but-
worse. He's pretty comparable to Silas or Jin right now. Very close, in fact.
Yeah, but he gets... him especially gets more.
Oh, the exhaust on Poppy. Wow, he's going all in on this. Oh, terrible flash. No!
Alright, if it wasn't for the Silas, Poppy was out, okay?
I agree. That was still a rough flash, though.
Yeah. If you flash in and then E Silas into the turret, that's probably the play, but, you know.
Yep. Well, let's turret down. Is that first turret?
First turret.
Oh, I did just get that little hit you were talking about. Hacker? Wards? He had to have seen that ward. So they're gonna grab turret here. If Blue stays in lane, they might just go for... Yeah. Oh, and Ashe whiffs her ult. This is so bad for red. Could have been way worse. They really backed out.
Jin whiffed every single shot. Oh my god, so everybody missed their ult on that.
Yeah. That could have been really bad. Red's definitely the winner on that trade. Oh, here's Cass, though. Okay. Bunch of damage. Whoa! Going really aggressively after Jin. Flashes away from root. What? Don't think that was necessary. Red outnumbering blue here.
The number of times this Ashe has whiffed her ult just makes me feel so much better about myself.
Again, the farther away you are, the harder it is to land. The more time they have to dodge. And...
You will learn what beauty truly is.
I think this Ashe is a better Vayne than she is an Ashe.
That Vayne was really good.
Hecarim setting up for Dragon. It's gonna be a 5v4 because Poppy isn't coming down. Although Poppy does have TP available.
Who's just gonna, honest to goodness, start this, it looks like. Actually, I stand corrected. Hecarim's gonna start this, and Blue's just gonna try to zone. Going deep, grabbing Cass. Why not do a team fight and a dragon fight? Oh, that's why. Proto's still up.
Yep, off the enemy jungler, that's good. Got the Silas out of there.
Very greedy from Blue. such a stupid chase. Now Nasus is gonna farm mid while Dragon's still up? What?
But he whiffs her charge. And dies for her pain.
Exhaust is guaranteed again.
I feel like Nasus could have just gone in, you know? I feel like he could have
Yeah, that was weird. It was weird of Guaranteed to pick that fight. It was weird of Nasus not to end it.
I just say watching everybody whiff their abilities just makes me feel so much better about myself because they're playing at a significantly higher level than I ever have, and they're still fucking it up. I feel really good about myself.
It's easy to get tunnel visioned, I think, about your own failures when you're playing a game because your screen isn't necessarily at other people. You don't have the time to do that.
Nasus got the big one. Shit.
Did he?
Yeah, off the E.
That's funny. And red is starting to seriously lag behind for gold.
It's a good. Oh wow, that's a good point. Turrets, massively down in turrets. They're up dragons. That's good, even for kills.
Silas has Fid's ult. I can think of better things that I would want in my life.
Is Silas or is someone Silas is fighting? Oh, the bait from red. Will Silas? Lulu trying to draw him out. There's the ult. Oh, I love it. Woo. Oh, that was good.
Impressive.
They didn't get anything on it, but it was good.
Tasty. Meanwhile, Nasus takes a turret.
Oh, okay. Actually, they got Jin.
Hold on.
Nasus
Nope.
is like, I got no time for your bullshit. I crush lane.
Nasus Ewan dies for it, I think.
Is Guaranteed gonna fight this again? Oh no, he's
God, she loses flash.
okay.
Oh, fuck.
Well, here's Cass. Weird of Blue to if they're losing that fight for Blue to stay top and push on the back of this Nasus. Okay, they're just gonna disengage, but still, that could have been a lot worse. Red down almost a quarter in the gold. That's crazy. Turret diff, I guess.
A turret dies. Does the entire team get the gold, or only?
A little bit of both. Everybody does get some gold.
Look at that Ashe ult, by the way.
Hmm.
It's like not even in the direction of any enemies.
Silas has to flash out. Jin trying to cover for him. Oh, go for it. Go for it. Go for it. Charlie, oh, no.
Look, the flash.
Do
Just
it.
slow.
No.
Look at the plays. Look at the moves. Faker.
Silas, I don't know about that. Alright, Red wants a turret. And this is the turret they've settled on. Poppy coming down. Blue needs to reset here, I think. This is very questionable. Dragon up soon?
Red team's turret has been destroyed.
Don't back, Lulu. What is going on? And this is just how ridiculous Nasus. Oh, another whiff from the Assault. That is rough. This is just how stupid Nasus is as a champion, that he could just completely ignore what's happening and he could distract the entire enemy team running around and getting the dragon. Lulu! Run, Lulu! No!
Personally, I just think it was weather ridiculous.
Alright, don't look, don't peek. Who is the only champion that hasn't died yet?
Sure. I'm covering it up. I'm trying to think.
I only know this because I
It's either
looked.
Lux or Jin.
The ADCs. Jin has died once, and Lux has died twice.
Hold on. Give me a second.
Nasus definitely has died because he and Poppy were trading up on top.
Yeah. Is it... Alright. I think
I know Cass is doing well.
it's Cassiopeia, final answer. Fuck. Alright, Spittle.
How has Fizz not died yet?
Not
Man!
even once.
I would not have guessed that. That would not have been something I would have guessed.
I mean, that all potential that he's got, and he hasn't used stopwatch, but then he pivoted and went Leandries, so he didn't even get Zhonya's this time.
We got 4 people committing for this Nemesis. The rest of blue side seems to be coming up. Ash is dead. Okay. Questionable decision. That was all, something.
Blue's decided to commit to Baron. Red really wishy-washy here. Kind of backing. Cass is mid. Lulu's not here.
Woo.
Oh my gosh!
Shadow.
The ult to disengage, but that just throws them right back on Baron again. I'm sorry, this is looking pretty dunzo. Oh my gosh, did you see that hit on Lulu?
Alright.
Nasus is just... Someone said a questionable flash.
This is a...
Oh, he
yeah.
actually gets Ash. Suddenly,
Okay.
Blue is pushing to end this, and they're doing it on the back of this crazy Nasus. Oh, finally goes down!
There you go.
Doesn't matter, that's
But that's game.
That's how it is.
I don't
Well,
know what that came down to.
Nasus, I feel like Nasus was such a huge part of Blue's macro in the mid and late game. Like,
Some questionable positioning, maybe.
yeah.
Wow.
So many whiffed alts on both sides. The number of
That
alts
was
that I saw,
interesting, yeah. A lot of...
like
lot of
Jin would
response.
unload his entire alt and like he'd miss every single shot. I don't think I saw Ashe land an alt once.
Not a lot of excitement from the ADCs in that match, that's for sure.
Yeah, Lux whiffed her ult at least twice that I saw. Like on both sides, it was just not the greatest place from my
Silas
side.
top damage followed by Nasus. Nasus had a very good game.
But again, I think that comes down to, like I said before, like Nasus, more than any other champion, likes to tend his turnips in top lane and get his creeps, and then he just builds those stacks and snowballs.
You just win. And Lulu...
Poppy being top damage was a bit of a surprise for me, for her team.
Wow.
I really didn't see that much damage coming from her. I would have thought Cass. I was
Yeah.
very impressed with Cass.
And this is where Lulu... I mean, people talk about how good Lulu is right now, and I don't have a lot of luck playing her. Very low damage in this game, and I don't know if there was that many times it was like, oh my god, what a Lulu play. Like, you know, she totally saved somebody's bacon with her ult there.
To be fair, that was my thoughts when you play Yuumi. I mean, I've only recently come to appreciate your Yuumi plays.
Well,
Like,
that could be. But Lulu doesn't offer a heal, really. I mean, it's shielding, and then, like, you're adjusting the tempo of things, really, with your W. You know, you're either slowing down the enemy team, speeding up your own, reducing their damage, increasing your team's damage, and you're always weighing that calculation. But I don't know. That
cerebral support, I feel like there's a lot of thought and planning that goes into her, which isn't always
Yeah, you
something
don't.
have time
You
for.
don't have a lot of champions out there that have, like, you know, you can use your W on allies or enemies. You can use your E on allies or enemies. Your Q goes off of you and whatever you cast your W or your E on. You know, you can use your alt on yourself for an ally. You know, so you have a lot of choices. But that complexity isn't super rewarding when I play her. I don't know. Maybe it is at a higher level, but I think this really came down to Nasus, this game. And that's not a slam at all on Guaranteed, who did a hell of a job in the top lane, and like you said, traded back and forth really well early on, led his team for damage. Second, almost tied second place for damage in the whole game, neck and neck with
No.
Nasus.
No, but see, and here's the thing. You can't just go neck and neck with Nasus. You need to shut them down, otherwise they're going to get that creep farm and they're going to snowball. Like,
Yeah.
you can't just trade and be even with a Nasus. Like, otherwise late game he's just going to snowball and crush you with all those creeps.
Better damage from Fiddle in the jungle. But yeah, I'm trying to think of how you would handle that. If it's more, he's a tough guy to gank, you know, because he just kind of walks it off. He's got all that health. Yeah, not easy. Well, thank you very much for casting, for joining. It's been a hoot. I don't know if they're gonna want to see these on YouTube or not. It was a rough couple of matches at the end.
I'd say hide their heads in shame, but I don't think Proto was...
What were some highlights of the evening, I guess, as we look back on these three games? What were some of the things that were exciting to see?
Proto certainly had some awesome ganks. I think the fact that he survived that entire game without dying, only died at the end, I think that says some pretty interesting things about his micro for sure.
Yeah. I go back to that Vayne from, was it game 2?
Game 1 was Vayne. That Vayne was impressive. Like I said, her orb walking, her mobility. I saw some really nice things off that Vayne. Definitely, I think I said it a couple times. I was like, "Oh my god, she's such goals!" Like,
and that was the one they won.
And that was the one they won. Yeah. Again, both times I wasn't. Last game and this game, I wasn't super impressed with the ADC. I mean, they got the job done. Let's see how they did for creeps. Probably did great for creeps. 156. I mean, it wasn't as long a game, but you know, we weren't reaching up into those like 300s for creeps. So I don't know.
Messages, commentary from Proto on the side says we got wrecked again, LMAO. Something came up that I need to attention to. Can't even do the next one. I don't even say the next one, because that was 3.
he logged off of Discord, so I think he's done.
Game sucks, but he's obviously not happy. But he said he'll play again tomorrow. If we're not sure.
I
if
would
he'll try
definitely
again
love
tomorrow.
to commentate on another Clash. I think this was really cool. I really liked being able to spectate on like multiple games with the same champs. So seeing someone do ADC 3 times in a row with different
Yeah.
champions was
Yeah.
really helpful.
It helps to distill down like what the difference is between like a player and a champ. You know, you can see that their own style comes through a little bit more when you're able to look at how they do, like, you know, Vayne or an Ashe or a Zac and a Fiddle.
Yeah, no, it was really nice. I definitely want to do this again. So definitely hit me up. Just letting y'all know, I have this channel silenced because you guys talk so much. So so flag like
Wow.
an everyone or tag me so I get a
Oh,
notification
you do
if
still
I
get everyone comes through. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
yeah everyone comes through or a specific tag comes through, but otherwise I don't see it.